And we're here with Nioh 2 DLC. Welcome back to Nioh 2. I'm your pal Slowbeef. With me, of course, my good friend, the yokai guy, the Mythmaster.
Listen, if anyone actually calls me the yokai guy, I will go ahead and, I will demand $5 from you. That's what I'll do.
The yokai and samurai guy. No,
I'm not even close to a samurai guy. You kidding me? That's Mr. Noun. I'm no samurai guy.
I am still in this level because this is where I got the platinum. Trophy. So let's... If I remember how the DLC worked in the last game. Oops, that's not the button at all. What is
it was like that they added a new act, right?
Exactly right. So, I don't care if I lose 53,000 on Rita. That's fine. Whew. Fossilized Rappy says, did a one-night run of this DLC the day it came out. Cool. So, you can tell from the stream title. I know the name of the weapon, the new weapon, because I was looking at trophies of it. But, Doc, you've seen it, right?
I have seen the weapon, but I don't know its name. Together, we both know what the weapon is, but not individually.
And as you can see, a new region's available. Breaking free, the 9 symbols, dream, changed. I'm curious. Yep, we got both of those. So, all right, country map. There we go. The Tengu's Disciple, 1185.
Yeah, I heard about this. It is like a distant past thing because... Listen, I've made my own, predictions about what this DLC is about, and I am entirely on the... my opinion, it's going to be about Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune is going to be the Hideyoshi character from this one.
Okay. Yoshitsune demanded his pen.
Also, I'm checking the side stream... the stream. Mm-hmm. I should be lowered way more.
Okay. Then let's do that then. Alright, dropped you 2 dB.
Alright. Hopefully that's fine.
I'll keep going.
I also made a change of my own. There we go. That's perfect.
Yeah, there we go. Interesting.
I called it in one. Hell yes.
So we're going to be playing as Yoshitsune, you think?
I think he's going to be the Hideyoshi character. They're not going to make you play as a different dude, I think.
Okay. Whoa. Well, we know the peacock, I think, but...
And that was a Tengu over on the right. I can guarantee that was a Tengu. They had the little furry balls they had, on their clothes. Mm-hmm. I think they had a Token hat, and they had, bird feet and wings.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I noticed we got a song to calm the storm, level 120, and an interesting reward for it.
Split staff. Also, reward of the armor involved there.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
That unassuming shrine would send us flying back through time. It's almost the sound of the flute. All right then. We've gone through time. Wonderful. Time travel's Go ahead.
If this is about Yoshitsune, the reason why it's called the Tengu's Disciple is because Minamoto no Yoshitsune was said to have learned all of his swordsmanship and warfare and tactics and whatnot from the king of Tengu, Sojobo. So I'm going to assume that all of that and maybe his entire squad will show up over the course of this game.
Okay.
Of this DLC. Which Benkei was one of them. Benkei was one of the squad. So you're probably gonna, if I'm assuming right, you're gonna fight him on the end of a bridge, and he's gonna use a lot of different weapons.
One possible dilemma. I am 57 levels above this one.
Okay. You did platinum the game, so this might be a bit easy, yes.
So, let's try this. All right, how about this? We'll try this mission. If this is starting to turn real easy, maybe should we just go to Way of the Strong right now? Or can we, actually?
You might not be able to if you... Alright, if you want my recommendation, you should, the moment you get one, use one of the new weapons.
That's my plan. But the only thing is... you know the name of the new weapon? Oh, you don't, but I have the feeling we're not going to get it till after this mission.
Assuming that it's a 3-section staff, is what I'm... or whatever.
Assuming it's called a split staff, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking, yeah. Well, alright, let's give it a shot. Let's see what the worst, This feels like a Nioh 1 mission, actually.
This looks a lot like the very first mission of Nioh 1, like, visually speaking. Right when you wash up on the shore kind of thing.
I'm gonna make things a little harder, at least on myself, and not use, my weapon of choice,
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Whoa. This is different. We don't usually get to do this. I'm liking this level, though. It's good level design. Oh,
it's like a ship graveyard, I guess.
Yeah. You know what there is too? There's that thing that lowers your level to the you know what I mean? Remember that thing? It's like there we go. There's that. We have options. Uh-oh.
I vaguely remember what you're talking about. Like there was a system to lower yourself to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hatchets. They're fun. I'm not great with them, but I did master them for the platinum, so there is that part of it. Ah, there we are. Elite Warrior Split Staff. Let's check it out. What do you say?
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me too. All right.
Yeah, I saw them like this. It's like... It's... First off, it's a rad staff. Those are cool. Second, it's got stuff like... I think if you hold down attacks... Yeah, there you go. Stuff like that.
Wow. That's...
It's... I think the idea is that this is kind of like, mechanically, a combination between Spear and Kusarigama.
Ooh, that was just holding triangle.
Nice.
Low stance. This. Hell yeah.
What's it scale off of?
I don't know. I usually know that from the shrine, you know?
Well, you can just open up the inventory to check it, right?
That's true.
I don't know what the symbols mean. Never mind.
Wait, where are the symbols even?
Underneath the base attack, the attack bonuses. The D+, B+, and C+.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on.
Strength, magic, and courage, it looks like.
It looks like magic is the B+. Great,
yeah,
because...
good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means that you just like with Switchglaive, it is a weapon for you.
Yep. Let's see. Holy shit! I'm not even sure what I did there, but that was cool. Let's see where we get with this. Did they rebalance for... wow, okay. Oops, no, not Kusarigama. Split staff. Oops, no. Split staff. No. Split staff. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're going to use that. Wow. That's just wonderful. This is really cool. I'm really glad they did this. So, is the split staff based off anything?
Ah, sorry, I wanted to go do something really quick.
No, that's okay. I wasn't sure if I lost you, but...
That's a new kind of Enki, I think.
It is.
Wizard Enki. I'm noticing a thing that this weapon might be very, very good at.
What's that?
Hitting everything around you all at once.
I bought a new, yeah, that's a Wizard Enki. You were right. I bought a new, move with it, which is this.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's...
That just drains your ki until you're, good to go, huh?
Hell yes. Well, looks like... Alright, 2 more. Let's see what else we got here. What is this thing? Maybe? Whoa.
That looks like a parry of sorts?
Hold the button down and evade an attack by using the slit staff to leap in the direction inputted?
Huh.
During key pulse. Alright, that's low stance only. Let's see what else we got here.
So it's like you're doing one of the dodge key pulses, and by doing that, you move farther away?
I think so, yeah. Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
You have to hold down a button to do it, though. It's what they said, right? Also, it only works in low stance.
Oh. Hey, hold on, one more done. Wait, that doesn't seem right.
Is it you press the, do a manual key pulse without doing the dodge away and then holding a direction?
Oh, maybe. Yes, that is
That's
it.
what it is. Okay.
That's interesting.
It looks like it doesn't use any key to do that. So, like, it's a
free
it's
dodge.
a free version? Yeah, like free dodge. Yeah.
Really, really interesting combos.
Also, this is doing a lot of damage in low stance, actually. Like, you saw that, right? That was doing, like, 600 per hit on low stance.
Damn. Yeah, this is kind of a disgusting weapon.
Is this going to be like in Nioh 1 where Odachi, when it was very first introduced, it was completely busted?
Maybe.
And they have to patch it, like, twice?
Should we just quit the mission and do that thing to level up? I mean, no, alright.
Don't worry about it for now. It's fine.
You're right.
Yeah, oh, hold on.
Oh, whoa.
Did this dude just come back to life, or is this a second guy who is just also here?
I am not 100%. I assumed it was a second guy, but it's a little hard to tell. Yeah, that's pretty... I'm a big fan of the split staff.
Hey, I think split staff might be cool.
Let's go with shock stopper. Let's see what that's like.
I saw Kadama behind you, by the way. He's on the opposite shore. Oh, right there.
You're right. Okay, well, we gotta drop everything.
So, this weapon might be weird in that maybe it doesn't do less damage in low stance, but rather it like doesn't split up in low stance.
Maybe. Let's see here. I'm just gonna double check too that I don't have any better split staffs because we did pick up a couple, but no. Nope.
I mean, this one was the one that was divine, so I feel like it'd be a little bit unlikely.
Ooh. That's hard to get used to because you know what it is. Usually you do that key pulse evade. You know what I mean? So.
Fun note: looking at this dude's armor right here, they paid attention to the era of armor that existed in 1180 and whatnot. Armor is a little bit like blockier and more. Japanese armor at this point in time is like a little bit more blocky and a little bit more squared off on a lot of parts of it, as opposed to being like slightly more shaped and stuff. It's kind of neat that they're paid attention to that. Hold on.
That's pretty cool.
What is this?
Here, I'll show you again.
Oh, that is dope.
That's
nice.
This is also good. I'm a real big fan of this. This and Switchglaive are fun additions. I did like I'm assuming I've seen that like kind of like I feel like I've seen that sort of like staff that like splits up kind of, you know, in other games maybe or something. Although this seems like a fanciful like trick weapon-ish version.
It's a fanciful version of it for certain, but the 3-section staff is a thing that actually exists. It's a you know, it's a stick, a long stick basically that just has two. Realistically speaking, what it is just a, you know, nunchucks with a third one, and they're all longer. That's all, really.
Right. Damn. What do you think? Hey, what are you feeling? Ladder, or are you feeling boats? I'm feeling boats.
I think that boats is probably progress.
Well,
or maybe it's the opposite.
Mr. Noun has a lot here.
It's Fossilized Rappy, actually.
Who's that? That's Fossilized Rappy? Okay.
Historical background here is that two of the four big samurai clans of the time, the Taira and the Minamoto, are at war. This is the Battle of Yashima 5 years into the conflict, where the Minamoto clan navy has been utterly wrecked by a storm in their attempt to send a force to siege the Taira fortress at the coastal port of Yashima. Despite the decimation of the force, Minamoto no Yoshitsune has soldiered on to Yashima with his 5 remaining ships.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Very cool, very cool. Oh, there's a friend. Whoa.
Incendiary longbow arrow.
That's an interesting thing. I only have rifle. Well, I'm interested in that. Like I just said. So that's neat that they give you new projectile weapons.
Yeah.
That is fun. You know what else is fun? Kasha, what?
I think you weren't locked on, so it didn't know what to attack.
I much prefer that to the alternative that they nerfed Kasha.
Another wizard. I mean, actually makes sense. Most enemies that are going to be using split staff, like with Switchglaive,
Yeah,
are probably going to be wizards because of how it scales and everything.
Yeah, split staff's really cool. It's a little like I won't say it's hard to get used to because it's not. It's just it feels different than the other ones. Wow. I love all of these moves.
It looks like it might be a little bit awkward in that it's commitment heavy on its attacks.
I could see that, yeah. Perform a guard. Ooh.
Perform a guard just before an uncovering hit to shove the... Okay, so in mid-stance, if you guard right before it hits you, you do a counter parry sort of situation.
Ooh, yep. Wait, did I come in this way? No, I came down from here. Cool, cool. So still no word on Nioh 2 for PC?
Again, I just expect them to finish all 3 DLCs first, and then they'll just like quietly put it out all of a sudden like they did with 1.
Gotcha. Ooh, careful.
I'm feeling a little bit of that, with how precarious this is. It feels a little bit like the... Oh, man! Best enemy design of 2020 out of nowhere.
What the hell is with Fight Crab there?
Okay. I don't know of a yokai that is a man-faced crab on the back of it, like off the top of my head. Instead, I know of a real crab that is a man-faced crab on the back that is associated with drowned samurai. And I have to wonder, was that battle actually this one that created the legend for those crabs? I'm gonna have to look that up.
That was very neat. Whoa.
No, the Hekigane. Oh shit, that is exactly those.
Hekigane?
Yeah, the Hekigane, which is a real species of crab.
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe off of a different battle, but it's that specific kind of crab.
Let's see. The Battle of Dan no Ura is the one you're thinking of, which is something's back. Dan. Whoop. Whoa, that's a big. Oh, no, it's not. It's just hey, thanks, so nice, Gaio.
Yeah, especially because the crabs in question are supposed to be based off of Hydra warriors.
Oh dear.
Basically the Tyra who drowned in that situation. So that they're working for the Tyra here makes sense.
Oh, jeez, that was. Well,
Very
you know what's
close,
yeah. You're definitely right about commitment, but like if you can catch them without key, like you can do really cool stuff, like even just the hold L1 triangle moves, you know.
Pit Viper's robes.
I'm down. God, I might have to do that for the no look. L1 triangle. There's everything about it looks dope. What is that? I think I hear Flying Bolt, maybe, or wait, isn't this the? No, this can't be the. This must be a different shrine. Let's see here. Where's Kadama Bazaar? Oh, that was interesting.
Auto purchase can now be activated. Okay, dope.
That is, yeah, I like that a lot.
Like that feels like one of those like a no shit kind of mechanics that wasn't in the game at first. So glad that they figured that out, you know?
Totally agreed. I did not activate auto purchase though, no. Which, now that I think about it, why aren't I? That's a silly
you're allowed to have 9 elixirs. When did that happen?
Oh. Hey, you're right, actually. Unless I had 9? Or no, I used... No, I did
Normally,
get 2.
whenever you pick up another one past 8, it just gets sent to storage, right?
Hmm.
So that's new, it feels like.
Oh,
Auto purchase is on
okay.
triangle, yeah.
Yes. 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 Nah. Yes. Nah. Oh, one of the skills apparently lets me have a knife, maybe.
Gotcha, neat.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, no, it's a shrine. Okay. I gotta check to see if I have my Kodama radar. Oh, I can just do that now. I've got 2 hand mirrors, and I don't really care for hand meters. Where is it? You jerk! I'm trying to find Kodama.
It seems not getting knocked down. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Whoops. I haven't played this game in a bit, so I missed the wrong button-itis. There we go.
I was about to be extremely concerned that Kasha's damage was low there, but then it just pumped out 2,000 out of nowhere, so
Yeah.
who can say if it's good or bad?
I'm Rita sensor. Where is...
Kodama's sensor was just down there. I saw it.
Oh. Was it green?
There it is. Up.
Yep.
Right there.
Thank you. Writing set. The only sensor I truly care about. see. When your key reaches 0 and performing Dragon Dance Square, it'll do the Dragon. Okay. All right. What the hell?
So when you're doing that move and you use up all of it, you then press square and you get a damage boost.
Let's see what happens. Oh, hello.
There you go. There's the boost.
It almost seems like worth like doing just for like doing before you even encounter an enemy just to get a boost out of it, you know? But.
Yeah, it's basically just how much you can tolerate getting it being a little bit tedious to do that consistently.
Sure. Oh dear.
Ooh, he's guarding.
He is.
Oh, I see. I gotcha.
What do you see about that? What have you learned?
They got a stance. You know, you can get attacked from the back, and that's not doing that much, or they can then swing past you, and you can hit them in the guts, but then they can still attack from that direction as well.
Jeez. This one's giving me a little bit of the business. Which reminds me, by the way, have you played Fight Crab at all?
Yeah. Actually, I played one of the very first public demos of it and stuff.
How'd you like it?
I haven't played the release version. I thought it was very funny and kind of fun. I can say that for certain.
Nice.
You ran past the Kadama that I saw earlier, by the way. It's right there on the map.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Ooh. I keep forgetting that. There he is. Get out of here, you. What a guy. Hello now. Amateur hour. Wait, you know what I want to try off you? Nah.
It's pressing square, was it, I
I
think?
thought it was guarding just at the right time.
It might have been.
Come on.
There you go.
Damn!
That destroyed his key, too.
God. Like, this is the best weapon. Like, fuck Tonfa. This just, well, alright, DLC actually one had Odachi, which was great too, but elemental damage of split staff. That's interesting. I wonder if they are an elemental kind of thing. Yeah, I'll take maximum key plus 30. Why not? Man,
I mean, that's just good, right?
that's just good. And look at that. Speaking of just good, there's... I will take it, because you are dead.
So is this a boss fight?
Looks like it. It's got purple. Mini boss,
Yeah.
at least. What kind of bosses did they have 4 centuries ago? Big crab? Big Connie? Guy? Benki! Big Benki.
That's Benkei. That's 1000% Benkei. Yeah.
Yes. Mysterious warrior.
Mysterious warrior monk. Who could it possibly be? He's using a Naginata and has a gigantic pot full of weapons on his back.
Did he just fall over?
He totally just tripped, yeah.
Nice. Ooh, shit. Okay. Get that out. There we go. He just tossed that. That's pretty cool. Oh dear, I'm out of... Oh my!
Oh,
Wow, that's a hit.
so Benkei was a warrior monk, as like right here. That's the kind of thing that he was.
Yeah.
Who decided at some point, you know, apocryphally, to stand at the end of a bridge and claim the weapons of every warrior that went past him, searching for, you know, a good challenge and whatnot. And he apparently succeeded at taking 999 swords from 999, you know, samurai on their way across this bridge. Then on the 1000th duel he did, that was against Minamoto no Yoshitsune, who, well, kicked his ass really hard. But, you know, Benkei was so good that I was like, man, I want you to work for me. So,
Oh dear.
well, he became one of Yoshitsune's group. You know, a bunch of mutants.
I was gonna say, you know, too, we've actually seen Benkei before, technically, in Nioh 1. Or I should say,
you saw, like, the encounter that was, like, themed after him, because he had the same monk's headband, head wrap, and he used an axe there because there wasn't a good equivalent to...
Right.
He was often depicted as either using a really large hammer or the naginata. The naginata being the one he was, like, actually good at, but the hammer was the one that he was, like, often depicted with. Yeah, I do think you're a little bit overwhelmed for this.
Yeah.
But it's fine, it doesn't matter.
Oops. Oh.
Oh, he's a mid-boss. Okay.
Nice. Well, I'm okay with that. So...
I like his armor that looks like it's made entirely out of, like, broken pottery.
I like the sound he's making as he's clanking forward.
Yeah.
Oh shit, look at that. He's coming with me. Oh, and that's funny. Gilgamesh is based on Benkei, hence, if you see any Gilgamesh, that's why. He looks like he has
Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy is 100% based off of Benkei, yeah.
Nice. Does he have pottery armor?
Like I said, his armor looks like it's themed after being made from broken pottery, and that's dope.
I see what you mean now. I didn't fully understand. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, it looks like it's made of shards of pottery. It's cool.
That is cool. Let's see. Melee will have a +2. Keep +20, sure.
Oh, does the split staff's like spear grid have a weird crook in it? It has a weird like hook to the
Does it?
on that key part, you see?
Oh yeah,
Goes
you're
over there,
right.
and then it goes backwards one. That's weird.
Or no.
Oh wait, no. Okay.
It's because I had this unlocked. Yeah, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Benkei, you know how to open these doors? Or... I thought you were gonna act as our guide, Benkei. Benkei.
It's Benkei.
Okay. Is this guy different?
I mean, those dudes normally used spears before, right? So he's using a sword now?
It just, yeah, it might be just the way the animation looked. It looked like he was doing something different than the usual aberrant soldier thing, but that said.
Yeah, maybe he was. I don't know. You didn't actually let him get it off, so...
Oh yeah, somebody's saying he has a crab arm instead of a gun arm.
Neat. This is the area of crab. All right, I'm for it. I'm glad that Nioh understands the zeitgeist of crabs in the year 2020.
Absolutely. Bloodborne added fishing village. You know, you gotta have crab village at some point. Somebody's got to do it. Oh.
Now we're talking.
That's the equivalent of the mallet. The crab house. There we are. There we go. Wow. Damn.
Benkei seems like a really, really good companion.
Benkei is fun at parties. I mean that completely unironically, he is absolutely fun at parties.
Oh, for certain.
There we go. Oh. I wonder, actually, if the Naginata he has, like, is gonna be, like, a split staff kind of thing, you know?
Well, he's pulled out a split staff as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was using one at the very end of the fight when you kicked his ass.
I see. Oh, Yokai Realm. There we go. It's all coming back to me now. Let's see. Yep. Oh.
That's a Nioh.
It is. Is that Tengu?
That's a Ubume? I believe it was Ubume was the name.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there you go. He's using it now.
Yep. Yeah. I will take a full soul core. Where did the Ubume go?
I don't know.
Oh, there. I guess she was just on the move in general. Oops.
Oh, they still have this grab. Makes sense.
Yes, they do.
So the first game's DLC introduced Namahage, the Rokurokubi, and the couple of other things.
Shinobi Dogs, or is that the second? I think that was the second DLC.
That was the second DLC, because that's when what was his name? Sarutobi Sasuke, I believe his name was.
Yes.
Showed up, and like the other big bunch of dudes. Yeah, like there was a big ninja theme in the second one, because I also put in Tonfa in the second DLC.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh dear. Oh no. Didn't take advantage like you could have. Nuraona. No one to blame but yourself. Oh no, not Benkei. Leave my friend alone. Leave my Tomodachi. Oh dear. I said it. There we go. Damn, I can't even tell what the hell I'm doing at that point. I hear the music, so... They're really giving me a shitload of anima, too. Like, I just did Kasha, like, twice in a row. There we go. Yeesh.
Yeah, does split staff, like, just generate more on hits? Kirioki. Kirioki is what those dudes are named. Huh. I don't recognize Kirioki off the top of my head.
That's interesting that they gave me that, and it's like, it sounds almost like it's like an item. You know what I mean? Like you need this to progress type style of item. It gave me like that purple text and everything.
I just looked it up, and I think Kirioki might be something that they just made up, actually.
Oh, okay.
That's a Sudama right behind you.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do you want, Sudama? What can I give you? Why don't you take a soul core? Why don't you take this Yoki soul core? How's that? Level 160. What are you gonna give me?
A Kadama Soul Core.
Sure.
Okay.
He's got lots of them to give me, apparently. All right, so Benki, there appears to be a Kodama, speaking of, probably down here. So I know Benki.
Benki, I know you're leading me somewhere, but this is very important. You see these little guys? They're adorable. We need to get every last one of them home.
I'm sorry, Benki. secondary objectives and all. Is he, I guess, below, probably, if I had to guess.
So the in-game story behind Kiryoki is that there's Sahaya warriors, so like the glaive ninja clan that Mumio is one of, got too into hunting yokai, and so they became some themselves, because that's just how yokai work.
Yes. Damn. I'm over-leveled and over-companioned, in my opinion. Oop. Thank you. I can't see to shoot her baby. There we are. There we go. Fucked up, Becky. I gotta say it. All right. Uh-oh. Crabs.
Raven wing rifle.
Yeah, I should check on some of these projectile weapons too to see if
They're probably not going to be better than what your stuff is. This is a level that's way below your level right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Deer Hunter says Benki's pot's probably full of Kadama. Which, you know. As long as he's giving people a ride.
I just had a thought, actually. The fact that this split staff is doing the amount of damage that it does, despite probably being like 50 levels low, means that split staffs that are actually on par with level are probably disgusting. Is that a... no. Okay. I thought that there was a... Oh, what are their names? Nurikabe, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I've been getting like, oh man, is that Nurikabe thoughts constantly, because it's the texture on the walls here. It just, in the level in general, has had like little pits in it all over the place. And that is usually my sign to see them eyes.
I can't get in here. I was thinking maybe go in here and drop down somehow, but I don't see how, so I guess well, that Kodama will have to be a mystery for now. Maybe it's back this way. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of you.
Bit of a 3-in-1 situation, because Benkei totally deactivated that Rokokumi as well. Well, 3-on-2, I guess.
It's fine. It's fine. There, now it's nice and 2-on-2 fair. Was that Scampus?
I just heard Scampus.
Yes.
Yeah, there you are, buddy. Now it was 3-on-3, completely fair.
Give me that.
Black Lotus, is that a new Switchglaive?
That's a new Switchglaive.
I heard that those things can go for like $27,000 these days if it's an alpha one.
Piss me off. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Looks like there's another yokai kind of level, or yokai. Oh no. Okay.
That's just not a crab.
Scampus says not today, crab. Jeez. What? I think it's fallen. There.
Oh, because he's not speaking, so they want to have yeah, that makes sense. Every time a companion goes down normally, they say something like, can't go down now. But he can't speak, so...
Yeah, I'm sorry I've failed you.
Bakigani. So I believe that's monster crab.
Bakigani. Gani? Gani?
Bakigani, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's monster crab. It's just got a little rendaku on Connie. Shin Crusher. Ooh, my God. Wait a minute. Follow up a quick attack with a strike to the enemy's shins. Oops. Ninja. I don't really use ninja, but 8 cold hells. Ooh. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but it looks cool. So maybe someday.
Yeah, Bakigani, I think it's just a generic for monster crab, and they're using specifically that for the Hikigani, real kind of crab for the battle between these two factions that I think actually didn't happen yet, but, you know, don't worry about it kind of thing.
Right, right. Listen, all I know is these crabs are awesome.
They're a rad design, yeah. I like it a lot.
Uh-oh. Maybe we will. This is bugging me. You know? You know what's bugging me?
Is it that you feel like you're missing a Kodama?
No, is that I know I'm missing a Kodama. Like, for absolutely
Right,
sure.
Because it's right over there somehow.
Oh, I know what. This is one of those things you had to blow up something near it. You know what I mean? Or.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, but I'm glad they let me do that. I knew it.
What's up?
I should have said it, but I knew it. Huh? Yay. Okay. There you go.
Ah, another Mujina Cell car. Neat.
I'll take it. Get out of here. And I know I missed probably 1 or 2 near the beginning of the level, but still.
Those would be easier to go, but I can get. So
Exactly.
It's not a big deal.
Yes.
You want to get all the ones deeper in, at least.
Mm-hmm. Now let's go meet Lord Yoshitsune.
Yoshitsune is like one of those very mythologized people, you know? Mm-hmm. He's kind of... I wouldn't say he's a King Arthur sort of situation, but he's got a sort of... It's similar, you know?
Mm.
We just more genuinely know that there's at least someone that is who the story character is based off of. And he is... I think they have the same name, kind of thing.
That was silly of me. I should have just... I should absolutely have done the whatever the counter, I can't think of the name. Burst counter there. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Break a shoji, you know. Oops.
Amongst other things, he is sometimes the guy who takes out Shuben Doji. Sometimes that's Minamo no Raiko instead, or they're the same person. Who knows? It's complicated.
Let's see here. Oh, let me change back to... The music's very understated in this level. You can kind of hear it, though.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a droning tone to it instead of something more... Well, instead of something more.
I didn't notice if Benki had a boss track or not, you know? I imagine most DLC, they don't add too much oh my gosh, music. But...
Yeah, I think it was the... what is it? There's one specific track that it was, and I just don't remember who used it in this game.
Yatsunokami?
No, it wasn't Yatsunokami's theme, no.
Whew. Shit.
I think it was used against most of the like normal human enemies. like normal human bosses.
Hmm.
Like Toshiie, I believe, used it.
There we go. Alright, this is all going really well. I'm very happy with the DLC so far. Just based off Crab Enemy and Split Staff, really, but frankly, what more do you need? Also, you know, we got a new Enki type. That's fair, you know?
Yatsuno Kami's theme was great, actually. Sleeper Pink.
Yeah, I really like Yatsuno Kami's theme. No, I didn't want to do that.
Things are getting a little bit wet and wild in here, I think.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Is that a... what do you call them? Yeah, one of those.
Gaki.
Gaki, that's it. Right, okay.
Actually, let me get rid of him just in case, because I don't need a big version of him, you know? Oh dear. Alright, well, that's fine. Oof. There we go. There we go. We're okay. Who owns this realm? Not you, skeleton. God, what if that skeleton killed me after all that? After all we just went through.
That'd be the strongest skeleton that anyone has ever seen.
I'd be I'd be proud to be hurt
It's
by
that
this.
crab.
Shit. What about you? Are you harmable? Yeah.
Alright, so small crabs aren't invincible from the front. It's just big crab.
Damn, like look at that. Like I just did like 2 Kasha in a row, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is... I think you might be right about the split staff just hitting a lot, so you just get tons and tons and tons of anima.
Yeah, it seems like.
There you go.
There's a Kadama underneath this porch, looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, there he is. Given that there was a quality for split staffs in the skill tree for doing more elemental damage, they're probably supposed to be a elemental and status based weapon that just also does a lot of damage on its face as well.
Yeah. We got to play with this as much as possible till Team Ninja catches on and nerfs it.
Probably, yeah. Like I said, they did that with Odachi as well. Odachi was completely busted at first. You need both prerequisites, I guess.
All right, we'll get these. Wow, I had a lot. Oh, I should look at what the.
Oh yeah, you got new soul cores, so they probably do stuff.
Yeah, Switchglaive split staff. That only gives me +1, but we'll start. All right.
I feel like they'll probably make a dexterity weapon for the next one.
Let's see. You're probably right.
Assuming they do the same thing as they did in Nioh 1 and they have like 2 new weapons and for across the DLCs.
Newest Bakuganis. Ooh, big
That
water
is water, it looks like, yeah, and also looks really wide.
I'll take that with instead of Yoki. All right, we'll give it a shot. I mean, he was a little close, you know? That's interesting.
Like, maybe try it as a different... It also wasn't that expensive. Like, it didn't use that much anima to start with.
What are soul cores? They're like, blue magic in Final Fantasy. Wow.
Kinda, yeah.
You beat an enemy, you steal their abilities. I wouldn't have done that, pal.
Maybe try it on someone again who like while you're level with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It gave 310 water damage and only hit once, but I bet if you did it like right, you probably, you know. What is with that incendiary longbow arrow, I wonder?
Not sure.
Can I actually hold on, let's see something here. Take the matchlock. By the way, Doc, you have anything you want to plug while we're here?
I just did a marathon on the 9th for my
Yeah.
anniversary of doing 3 years of this. It was
Nice.
just playing through Breath of the Wild Master Mode for 16 hours straight. I'm gonna do that again on Thursday, just because I want to. Turns out I had a lot of fun, so I'm gonna go do that again.
I really should play Breath of the Wild for real one day. I liked a lot of what I played of it, so... Wait, is this where we've already been? Yeah, no, yeah, I was going this way, okay. That sounds cool, though. You're doing it on Thursday, you said?
Yeah, which is on
Nice.
the 13th.
Nice. Well, I'll be recording a podcast that night, so please feel free to watch the yokai guy instead, as he...
I would like to point out that, again, that if you call me the yokai guy in person, you owe me $5.
I see. My bad. This is a boss fight for sure. I was almost going to say, do you think they want a do-over for Umebozu and that's who we're going to fight? But
Maybe.
it's got that kind of arena, truthfully, but...
Yeah, it does.
Oh, wait a sec. Umebozu.
Well, it's looking a whole lot like it.
Actually, yeah. Good call, Slow Beef, I guess. Oh, wait.
Uminudo. Okay.
What's Nudo?
Nudo is... I mean, that's Monk. This is Sea Monk.
Possibly just a different name for Umebozu? Yeah.
So, the thing is, it's probably just a different name for the same story, yeah. But Sea Monks, weirdly enough, are a really widely spread legend. There's also a European equivalent. Also, yep, there's the beam.
This is absolutely Umebozu. He looks a lot cooler.
He looks a lot cooler, and also I noticed that the big beam there was a burst counterable move now.
Yeah.
That is probably going to be a lot for making it a lot more reasonable.
Also, I don't know if it's because it's elemental, but the super high defense bullshit is gone. I did notice, did you see his Anima was just recharging on its own, though?
Yeah, I'm seeing that right now.
Interesting thing that happens. Ooh. Ah, shit. Eee.
You might actually be better off sticking very close to him.
Yeah.
Because he can burst counter his big moves like that. I mean, hey, if they want to give their own college try at reworking the worst boss fight in Nioh 1, they may as well go for it, you know? I'm not going to stop them.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, so far, it's better in the sense that it's the same thing, but, like, that stupid defense thing... Whoa, hello. What the?
Oh, hello.
Just kidding, then.
Okay, they also made the second half a real fight. Cool.
Also crabs. Oh dear.
Crabs are also here. Makes sense. But yeah, weirdly enough, the sea monk is actually a common legend across the world. It's not just in Japan. There's a European version of it as well, where it's like... It's based off of... have you ever seen a Jenny Hanover before?
I'm sorry, say again? Jenny Hanover?
Yeah, Jenny Hanover is a dried out fish, like, corpse that ends up, you know, on beaches and then it dries out.
Say eats your eyes out?
I didn't say eat your eyes out. I said it dries out.
Oh. No wonder I hadn't heard of it. No, is that the, no, never mind. I don't know what you mean.
They're like dried out rays. But anyway, they look a little bit like, well, little weird monks, basically, sometimes. So.
Oh, like they look kind of like Mr. Saturn or whatever, or people make that joke?
Not quite, no.
Well, okay.
Not Mr. Saturn. Mr. Saturn is like a little roundy boy. Jen Hanovers are a lot weirder looking. Yeah. Yeah, what you're thinking of is a blobfish, which is a decompressed... Well, it's a fish that lives at extremely low, high pressures and whatnot, and when removed from those pressures, kind of decompresses into a weird sack.
Get greedy, slow beef. Greedy, just like Kasha do the work.
Yep, got a soul core.
That was, yeah, that was a very good fight in the sense that I'm glad they redid, look at that! Ghosts of my past consumed me.
We're sorry about Umibozu. Here's a better version of it.
Through the whole of Nioh 2, it's like we're pretending it didn't happen. Then finally for DLC, I'm like, okay. I feel bad that I was over leveled, but I will say that was a much better Umibozu.
I mean, they did a reworked Gashidokuro with Daidarabochi, so it makes sense
Yeah.
that they would do that eventually.
I think the big problem with Umibozu too, is like they kind of like. I'll say more about it in a moment. Look at him just chilling. I love that.
I don't remember any version of stories of Yoshitsune having him be half yokai, but like, may as well, really.
Hmm. I mean Yoshitsune himself?
Yeah.
And to be fair, Hideyoshi also probably wasn't two people. But... Basically, Nioh 2's big on the liberties. I was saying before, I feel like the old Umibozu fight was based off of Nioh's kind of misguided, hey, Souls games are supposed to be really hard, right? So we just make it really hard, kind of, you know. Yeah,
whereas with 2 here, they generally got a better identity of what the game should have been like from the start. So
yeah,
they kind of just reworked the idea into something that works better for Nioh. Yeah.
And I think it kind of proves that too. Like, the fight is actually much better when you get rid of, like, Umibozu's ridiculously high defense unless you have elementals plus, like, stupid pits in the middle of the fight and things like that. Get trophies, you know, much better. And the second half of the fight, which was more interesting because it's plainly better than Umibozu Part 2. Like, also lasted half the fight as opposed to like the last quarter of it. So yeah, all in all, much better.
Mm-hmm. Mount Kurama, by the way, real mountain in Japan, and also specifically allegedly the mountain in which Sojibo lived.
Let's see what Miyodo's. Jesus,
Kind of keeps on going, huh?
It might be one of those ones that like just eats up your anima or whatever.
Oh yeah, maybe.
All right, I'll do it. Oops. Let's see here. Lost Sword, 122. There we go. There we go. Apply level sync. Yeah, I was thinking that was the Tyra. Oh, you can't level sync that one.
The Amane Murakumo is a older name actually for the Kusanagi no Tsurugi, which is one of the 3 great treasures alongside the Yasakani mirror and the Tomo? No, not Tomoe Magatama. What am I talking about? What's the name of that Magatama?
Whoops, head east. What did I do? Oh, what did I do?
I'm not sure.
So level sync only works after you've beaten the level, unfortunately.
Oh, Yata no Kagami and the Yata mirror and the Yasakani Magatama. Oh, whoops. Not Yasakani mirror. Whoops.
So the recommended level for NG Plus, I don't know. I don't know, Goat. I mean, I didn't even intend to go here. Head west. Wait, country map. Let me see something here. Ah, yeah, I can't do it anyway. I'm dreaming this strong. All right, well, I guess really nothing to be done about it.
Oh well.
Oh well.
You're gonna be a little bit stronger than intended. That's fine.
Yeah, it happens.
Mm-hmm. It's not a big deal, and that's preferable to how Nioh 1's DLC worked, where if you went directly into it after finishing the game, you would get your ass kicked. You would destroy you.
God, I remember those days. Those halcyon days of just like, what the hell am I going to do outside of just grind and grind and grind?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a new shipling skill too. A split staff skill. All right, I'll just build this out.
Yoshitsune is seen as in strategist by the Taira. What started the whole Genpei War was the Taira pressuring Emperor Takakura to abandon the throne due to poor health, then installing a literal baby as their puppet emperor, like a year-old infant. This is followed by a purge of Taira's political enemies in the court, at which Minamoto no Mochimutsu claimed he had the right to the throne, and organized the Minamoto clan to go to war. Mochimitsu died in the first year of the war, but 5 years later, the Taira and Minamoto clans are still locked in this conflict. Wow, that's a long-ass war going on for 5 years still, and longer than that.
Seriously. That's a different arm. See?
Oh yeah, it's like a Kamaitachi arm because this is the wind
Ooh.
thing. So far, there's actually been 2 new variants of the Aberrant Soldiers here.
He shot it. Or oh, no, yeah. Look at that. You were absolutely correct, Doc. The director's helmet.
That's gonna mean something for the boss fight here.
Speaking of which, what's this big blue dot? Because usually they're purple for boss fights and such.
Is that like an ally?
Maybe.
Guess what, idiot? Crab's here. Sometimes you just walk forward and the crab materializes out of thin air, and you know what? You just gotta hold that.
It's fine. I don't mind taking the L on being an idiot for Big Crab either.
Big Crab will just like come out of nowhere, and you know what? It just happens. There's nothing you can do about it. Everyone's got to deal with Big Crab sometimes.
It does. It happens. Sometimes you just gotta take the C. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can't do it anyway. Right. Stupid. Fall. Ooh, little crow.
Little crow and quick draw, huh?
Man, all about the crab souls. I hate to interrupt T, but I'm gonna have to interrupt T. Who is that on the left? Is that?
That's a Namahage,
Ah, okay.
I think.
Nah, you're
Pretty
right.
sure.
That's not Mage.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Vajra split staff. Oh, I want one of them.
Vajra?
Oh yeah. Vajra.
Look at it.
Vajra simultaneously means both, what do you call it? Lightning and diamond, if I remember right?
Wow.
And is a symbol of, like, invulnerability in Buddhism.
Lightning and diamond, you say?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that a split? That looks kind of like a split staff.
Tengu, yeah, Tengu's Kahara? Kahara? I don't know how you pronounce that, really.
Sweet.
Want to try it out?
I do want to try that out. I'm just trying to see. There's like a way to... Alright, whatever.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. It's one of those. Okay, it's got the rings on it and everything. Yeah.
I like. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Hold on. I gotta search that guy. I'm gonna have to give up some items soon. Oh, Namahage. I'm not a big fan of not fighting Namahage.
Understandable.
Excuse me. Okay, so. Oh. By the way, I tell you, I started about mentioning time travel, which keeps coming up in my conversations lately. Part of the reason, though, is because I've been watching Dark lately. Have you ever seen that?
Nope.
Good show. It's on Netflix.
Gotcha.
German show about time travel.
Gotcha.
I think it's going to purport an interesting theory, too, that I think for fun, not as part of the main plot, but that the Big Bang is like a big bootstrap paradox. Which I will say is, I find kind of a fascinating idea. The implications of which I haven't thought about, but hey, you know, not a bad idea. There we go. Anyway. But I digress. We're about to find out what a big blue circle on the map is. Head ninja split staff. That's always nice. Or I lied. We're not going to find out what that is. We have to beat.
I've already forgotten what these guys are called. Whoops.
Started with a K, I think, right?
Yeah. Kikuryuki or something like that? I don't remember. It ended with Ki. I know that because that's just a lot of yokai do that. Oh, well, he's dead now. Kiryoki. That's it.
Kiryoki. It's right here, whatever it is. Oh, it's just treasure.
Oh, you must have a treasure sensor on as well.
Yeah, probably. I am curious about the Black Lotus.
Benkei Squirus.
All right, let's see if we got some good equipment. This is still the best thing. Benkei's hood, Mighty Monk. Hold on a sec. Oops. Hold on a second. I just want to see here. Benkei's hood. Benkei's cuirass. No gauntlets for Benkei. No waistband for Benkei. Gosh, what was the thing that changes the thing on the right? Selection settings? No. Options? There's like a thing that'll show you like what the set bonus is. R2, that's it. No?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, set bonus.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm reading extended yokai shift and I'm reading exchange guard. Good, but I don't know.
That's so that was the wrong one. That was the crime of patricide. You weren't looking at the Benkei's hood there. His Mighty Monk, yeah, you were looking at what you have on right now, I think.
Oh, I see.
There you go. Mighty Monk has
life 150, toughness 20, roar power
damage. Yokai ability damage for brute types, and then lowers your damage deck. And then if you have all of them equipped, it's just a flat plus 15% damage.
You know, V-Date's got a good point that porcelain armor could look cool. You know what, too? I'm over-leveled. We could do some fashion tools, you know?
I mean, why not? Yeah,
exactly.
Go ahead. Swap things out. No problem.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I like it. I think that's all we have, you know? So...
Yeah, as far as Benkei stuff goes.
For now. Yeah, we're looking like a Benkei. Looks like we're about to fight a mini-boss of some kind. Little weapon mini-boss. Wow, auto purchase is a really great idea.
Yeah, it's like I said, it feels like a no shit sort of idea that they took a bit to implement, but they implemented it, so why not? It's cool. Took a bit.
There we go. Oh, Alright, fine. I was just realized I forgot to like trade some items because I think I probably have an extremely full item box, you know?
There's a Gaki in this room.
So, yeah. Yeah, like all that, I'm already again like halfway to another.
Gotcha.
Yeah, thank you. I should use the other. Why did? We need 9 for Uminudo.
Also, dang.
Yes.
I took a lot of damage.
Shiro helmet. Tengu's. Oh, we got another. We got.
Oh, that's a Yeah.
Or I have.
Oh, well, you already had a divine one, but maybe this one's better.
It is not.
Nope, it's not, because this is a +1/1. Okay.
All right, we made progress because.
On the other hand, the fact that you just got another divine one of the same kind, that actually means you could turn this one into a +2/1 or something, right?
I think I need 2 +1s to make a +2.
Ah, okay.
It like you need to match them to get +1 because I remember that because I did it for hours in Nioh 1 to get like +15s.
Gotcha.
Let's see
Sounds kind of miserable.
it was not fun. It was not good. +3, absolutely. I will take Switchglaive and okay. So
Oh yeah, okay. There is one problem with the visual stuff you're doing right now.
what's that?
You're over encumbered. You're at 180 right now. Sorry, 80%.
It's a shame. All right, hold on. We shall fix. That does look cool. All right. Okay, we gotta change hand cannons. All right.
Your hand cannon's actually better. I mean, the one you don't have equipped is actually better.
I saw that. Yeah, I have to fix that. Should really go through my accessories one day, but it's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Split staff. We'll work our way toward 10 more ki or come hell or high water. Okay. And then the other thing was my crimson hand cannon is actually better. And then I over encumbered. You said. Oops.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, you're right. Holy goodness. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the cuirass. It's all that porcelain.
I mean, it's a lot of porcelain. You know what? That shit's not light. It's a lot, you know?
It is. It's a shame, really. But... Alright, let's see what's in here. Ooh.
Kaira no Kagekyo. He has a support archer, it looks like.
Yep. Okay, I gotta be careful because this archer... Oh, dear. How's this archer friend? Maybe I can get rid of this guy. There we go. Good, because I hate bosses with minions. Oh. Split staff is pretty fast for this guy, so I feel like I can get him kind of before he does any of his big moves. Provided I don't run out of ki, which I just did, but there you go. Which one's fast ki regen? That's Medi. Ugh, I did deserve that a little bit. Okay, I got this guy.
Mid is the best block, low is the best dodging. I don't know which has slightly faster ki regen.
Maybe I'm just
Actually, it
making
looks
that
like
up.
high. No, I think that high stance actually might be it because that looked visually like it went faster than what mid did.
I should leave that on the ground in a way, too. Although I don't think Elixir is going to be the problem with this guy.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Nice. That's pretty cool. Highly approved.
Well,
I wonder if those incendiarios were actually more for, you know, like a ring every bell in the level achievement.
I'm thinking that, yeah. That or maybe they like specifically do something against Uminyoto, but I think you're right though that it's probably a like ring every bell achievement. Because it did make very special care to be like, hey, you got this thing, you know.
Yeah, and usually those, when they pop up like that in the middle of the screen, that means it's a levels, like, relevant thing.
Yeah.
Rather than something you get generally.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Tyra. At least we got Gen and split staff, which is nice. No. Let's see here. Alright, Yoshitsune, jeez. Calm down, pal. What's over here? We got Dojo. There's a new mission called Breaking Free, which, oh wow, I can almost do. So there's, a what's-his-face master, you know?
Yeah, so what's that, Master?
What can we remodel our hut with? Aw. I'm gonna stick with Nurikabe. I can find him. Where the hell's Nurikabe?
He wasn't that far. These are right there. Third one from there.
Yep. I'm loving Split Staff, Erudite Dragon.
Seems pretty rad.
Alright, let's see.
Pattern no Kagekyo was, by the way, passable. I was born a member of the Fujiwara clan, but was adopted into Tyro. There's not a lot known about him, but it later ends up being popular in Kabuki theater nonetheless. Seen the history, survives the Battle of Yashima and was later captured. Supposed to dying due to his engagement in a hunger strike. God damn it! I'm always wrong!
I didn't think he'd think it was resplendent. I didn't say, but I did not. I would have copped to not knowing that one. This one he's gonna say.
That one looks dope, though.
Passable.
I think this is great.
You think he's gonna say this is resplendent?
I don't think he's gonna do 2 resplendents in a row, so I'm gonna agree with you on passable, but I would say this one rules.
I like it, yeah, personally. Whoa, that's new.
Huh.
He always gets you. This time with a whole new thing.
Even if I said that it was resplendent twice in a row, it still would have been wrong.
I know.
See, this one looks like garbage. It's like all misshapen and stuff. This one's
agree.
trash, right?
I'm gonna say passable.
God damn it!
What?
We don't know anything about T, Slovey. We know shit about...
Yeah.
We don't know shit about T.
Okay, no, this is garbage.
This one, okay. This one's got a history to it, right? This has like been repaired or something.
All right.
He's gonna like this one. Yeah. I mean, I didn't get to give the exact thing, but he did like it.
It is interesting. This guy is like 400 years in the past, but
he's a ghost. He can be anywhere he wants.
This
one's got a stoneware glaze, but it looks so rough. It's garbage, right?
This is resplendent. Yeah, buddy.
Ah, okay.
Jeez. I like this one, but he's
We've
gonna.
seen tons of these.
Yeah.
And it's like
Trash.
it's passable. Is what it is.
Rubbish.
Motherfucker!
Come on.
I'm starting to think that this dude actually doesn't know shit about tea. I know he's tea guy, but still.
Serious. I hate that. I
don't like its glaze. The color's nice, but the glaze is wrong. I feel like, you know?
Alright, I'm gonna say it's rubbish.
That's just your personal opinion about it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? I didn't say one or the other, but...
God, how much fucking tea do I have? It's 160, so that's good.
Oh,
You
you've
like
seen this one
one.
before. This one's gonna be a bad version of that other one, I think.
You think this is not gonna be resplendent? I'm thinking resplendent.
I'm thinking... I'm gonna say passable.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice. There you go.
finally.
Let's see. Anything else, or are we good? Ah,
You had a lot of these.
I know. That one.
This one's simple. It's got a like metallic looking glaze, a little orange peel.
I like it.
I like it. I like it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say tea's better out of it.
Tea's better tasted. Yeah, agreed. That's the one I would think too.
Damn it. Should I start skipping these, or do you want to keep going?
This is the same thing. You know, maybe he's actually gonna do these and no, but he already did at least one passable before, so there's no rhyme or reason. Huh? Now I think about
It
it.
might be the stats or something, you know. Mazu. There. That's got a little leaf symbol. Oops, shit. I didn't mean to skip.
It's fine.
Yeah, there's.
How many more did you have? You had a lot more to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Oh shit. Oh wait, one other thing. I'll use the recommended. Whoa, that's interesting. All right. Multiples. Yeah, if you say so. All right. Shadows creep
Loyal
and Karuma.
Tenor, Shadows Creep and Karama.
Curious. We had 2 missing here. All right, sure. Flash fire split staff.
Yeah, it's a fire-based one, and this has actual. This has Kodama on it, so this is a real new map.
Hmm.
Plus, yeah, a gesture of playing the flute.
Interesting. Still, though, I think a side mission technically, because you know we could have advanced and such, but
Yeah.
I guess all the other DLC is going to be like time periods like this too. But the number of summons and they seem is interesting. I wonder what it gives. All right, what do we got here? This looks like a familiar map. Not this way. Oh, hello. There we go.
Tengu mask. Nice.
All right, all right. We'll see, we'll see.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
All right, fine. Tengu mask. Where the heck did this guy come from? Whoa, what the? That evil fruit?
Oh. That's an on-command deploy a thing for you, huh?
Oh.
Weird.
Why would I want that?
I don't know. It gives you some ammo when you clear it, right? So maybe that's the idea. Well, if this is based on a yokai mountain, I guess it makes sense that there'd be some stuff specifically for yokai to live there.
Some yokai fruit.
Yeah.
Fruit of the yokai. There we go. Sounds good, yokai weapon. Let's see here. No Mujina. Nene Slayer?
Nene Slayer?
What the hell's a Nene Slayer?
I have no idea. I don't know what a Nene is.
The Kodama. Oh.
Actually, that's a typo. It was, you know, the ends were... They meant to hit one key to the right on that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were just so fed up with all of them.
Makes sense, frankly. Oh, the bubble just distracts me, I found. Okay. Yeah, the big crabs I still have trouble with because they're like still like armored, you know?
Yeah, hitting them from the front just does almost nothing.
I need like a proximity mine or something for them.
That does pretty good. It doesn't do fantastic, but it does do something at least.
Yeah, definitely than like just like plinking the armor, you know. I'll save you. Huh.
Ah.
Oh,
got it.
Took me a sec there. There you go, dead umbrella. Hey, you. Get back. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, shit.
Ah, it was a trap!
That.
Scampus, no!
I don't think Scampus was a willing participant in this. Here. I really gotta try out Umanudo. Let me give Scampus a moment just so I can, you know, continue to. I don't waste any of my time with Scampus, or my limited time. Who could stay mad at you, Scampus? By the way, don't forget we have a Scampus emote. Now's a good time for it. Anyway. Whoa. Oh yeah, you! Kuroka. Good old Kuroka. Oh. Should have used, Hello, Tengu.
Kinda using your stick over here, huh?
Shit!
Well, that's a lot of kicks.
That is a lot of kicks.
They gotta have... Okay, there's the cross Tengu and everything. They have to have Dai Tengu in here too now, right? Like, this is the Tengu's disciple. They gotta have the long nose one somewhere.
I mean, I'm wearing their mask, you'd think, you know?
Yeah, but like... Where's a real proper one?
You know, listen, they had one as the boss of Dead or Alive 2, so, you know, and that's Tecmo, so...
Well, Mr. Karate was right there, too, you know?
Also true. But that's SNK, right? So... Ooh, boy.
Which one... Is Mr. Karate the SNK character, or is that Dan's dad? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Karate is SNK. It's not Capcom.
Probably.
I'm 90% sure it's not Capcom.
Okay. Because then there's also Dan's dad, who also has almost the same exact thing going on. And wearing a Tengu mask and being a really good martial artist.
Whoa! Oh, good. More tea. Ah, you son of a bitch, Gaki. It's supposed to be over leveled for all this. Anyway. Damn, it's right there. Ah! Woo! I like the souped up Enki too. Alright, if something's souped up, do you spell it like soup? Like S-O-U-P? Like souped up?
Huh. Actually, do you? Or do you spell it S-U-P-E? You know, short for super, right?
Hmm.
I don't know.
I guess the world will never know. Shit, I aggroed quite a few enemies here. It's just... Oh. Oh no.
Oh, apparently it is spelled S-O-U-P-E-D, and also it predates the, you know, like, using it to refer to supercharging something.
Oh.
Getting all souped up.
You mean like if you were gonna go out for soup, sort of like getting dolled up?
I mean, I didn't go look it up for what it actually originated from. I just looked it up briefly.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, getting souped up is apparently a real idiom.
Sure it does. Boy, Split Staff has an ego. Alright, let's go get my whale.
So, assuming that it's because it's based off of a Tengu,
Yeah.
Tengu are notable for being incredibly arrogant, to the extent that having a Tengu-like personality is actually a modern, like, saying as well. Meaning being incredibly arrogant, full of yourself.
Like, okay, fine, he's good, but he's got the personality of a Tengu, so...
Kind of thing like that, yeah. I mean, you also don't necessarily have to be good. Just, you know, being a piece of shit about it.
Oh, sure, yeah. That was just my example sentence, but yeah, totally. The Tengus themselves are fairly good at things, right?
Oh, yeah, no, the Tengu themselves are, like... They're really good at shit. That's part of their entire jam, because they are based off of mountain hermits and whatnot who went off and did their own thing and got really good at that thing.
Sure. Shit. Alright.
Oh, he's getting big. Oh! You can interrupt it. But you can only interrupt it once. Okay.
I think you have to get rid of this key to interrupt it, which I could do that one time, but I didn't have enough to, you know what I mean? I didn't have enough juice to pull it off the second time. He was too full of anima. Same key. Anima. Let's see. I just want to fight a Yoki. It took too long.
I believe I've mentioned before that stories in Tengu are some of my favorites, like the story of the dancing old man with the lump on his face and all that being a Tengu story.
I'm not even kidding about this. When you mentioned Tengu being arrogant, I was like, or good at things, I was like, reminds me of what was that story about the guy with the deformity on his face?
Yeah.
Yep. That is a good one though. That's a classic yokai guy story.
Come on now. You're at $15 now, you realize?
Oh dear. There we go. I'll admit, I'm kind of button mashing combos a little bit, where I'm like, I think this should go
They're
like
stylish,
this and this
though.
and this. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I mean, I find like the combos in Nioh are typically pretty like predictable and stuff. You know what I mean? They're not like crazy or like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
Oh. Erudite Dragon is asking if I know about split staff hold combos. Is that stuff like this?
I mean, that's not really a combo. That's using a move that does it, though.
Yeah.
If you like hold down the attack button after you've done it, does that do anything special?
Hitting the square button after that does like the damage boost, as you can see.
Well, I mean after regular attacks.
Oh, I can't get up there.
Just holding down the attack button, I mean, you did it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did know about that, but I have to admit I have not been using it lately. So, like, if you hit triangle regular, you know, here's your standard attack, but if you hold it down, see what happens?
Yeah, gets long and sticks it on out.
Yeah, as you can see, that happens with, like, medium attacks, too. It happens in every stance as well. By the way, I've been reading Raging Loop for my visual novel podcast, and Joroguma came up in it. I was really happy.
Neat.
He's
a Tsuchigumo, for what it's worth.
Yes,
They're
you're
different.
absolutely right. Wait, what is Tsuchigumo?
Earth spider. They're spiders that live underground, typically are also very large, but they don't have the temptress angle that Jirogumo have. They're just like very large spiders, really. Sometimes associated with disease and stuff, you know?
Gotcha. Alright, so I headed up this way, originally, you know? And I turned around that way before, just because... Here we go. Oh, dear. That was very lucky. Alright, so I'm seeing a yokai realm, so that's, looks like... Oh, Yoshi's Birthright Gauntlets. So it looks like we're getting close to something that we should be able to get to progress with into around somehow. No? Oh, I see. It like hits double. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool to like give those hold moves with regular ones. Kasha, you do it for me. Where the F am I going? I don't think we've been in this house yet. Kasha's still the best. Yeah, Kasha is still the move of choice. So much so that I still continuing to forget Uminyudo's good weapons here. Uminyudo's thing to try it. Words are getting tougher.
It was a really fucking hot day. It's a bit sleepy. It's easy to lose control.
To be fair, too, yeah. Yeah, also, my air conditioning also only got fixed today.
Rough. Okay.
Yeah. It's been...
And there's actually been a heat advisory out past couple of days because it's been really hot and really humid. Like 95 degrees combined with nearly 90% humidity.
Jeez.
It's basically impossible to breathe at just past noon.
We got the hurricane, Isaias hit
Isaias, right?
Isaias. I thought it was Isaias, but you could.
It might be Isaias, yeah.
Whatever. At any rate, hit New Jersey. Not too, everybody's okay and safe and stuff, but we had like a tree come in the backyard, like a big one. I mean, and it it hit the house, but I lost a little siding and not a huge deal, but scary stuff. Anyway, it took out the air conditioning, so
it's not been great.
No.
It also went like west. It went far.
Yeah.
Because it hit Iowa just just yesterday, I think.
Yeah. I think it was originally gonna hit Florida, but then kind of veered away, It but now it's whatever. Whew. All right. Looks like we've got a big bad coming up in a moment, or just Karoka, I guess. Odd. For some reason or another, Karoka always shows up on my radar as like a big red, monster, even though
they're not that bad, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think they're used as sort of gatekeepers pretty often.
Hmm. All right. No, I guess we should unlock that shrine. Hey. Shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was really hoping to take advantage of here. Okay. All right.
The Tengu is the boss of that realm.
Yeah. Well. Oh.
Hello.
Okay.
Hiya, Mamba.
Hi.
And I thought it's my Kozo in the back.
Okay.
There to be a problem.
Hey, fuck. Kasha! Kasha! Out! The Bume is down, so that's one problem. Taken care of. Shit, that's good.
How to get out of here?
Oh, what? Oh, that's... Yeah, you. I thought it was a Gaki for a second.
If you kill the Tengu, though, you'll get... yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, no way. That was silly of me.
I mean, he helped build you up, too.
Whew.
Bit of a rough one.
That was a bit of a rough one. But
That's a shrine unlocked.
that is a shrine
That's
unlocked.
permanent progress.
Indeed. Let's just guide him back.
Buddy, it's right over there. It's right there. You have to walk not even... It's like... It's less than half a minute for you, and even though you're tiny.
God, that's awesome. All right. I'm gonna level up, and I think that might be a good might be a good point to call it for the night. Plus
Yeah,
3 I
sure.
will take it. Awesome. Doc, as usual, thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, no worries. I'm actually super jazzed to have it happen. I've been looking forward to doing more of this sometime.
Me too. Let me let you know how my week's shaking out maybe by tomorrow, and we can plan for some more.
Yeah, I do know one day that I definitely can't do any.
Okay. Is that
definitely
Thursday
not on
when
Thursday.
you're when you're
Yeah.
doing okay? Master mode.
Another 16 hours of Breath of the Wild Master Mode.
Well, I'm gonna look forward to that. Like I said, I'm not gonna be streaming due to a podcast recording. So please watch this guy, the
Sword
Zelda
Art.
guy. All right, take it easy, folks.